The Real Housewives of Atlanta, girl, they are going to be back. The trailer just got released and people are having so many opinions. Not that positive, but also like controversial and weird. I don't know, girl. We need to talk about this. But before we start, welcome back. I'm the Real Andy of Beverly Hills. Welcome to another piece of tea. If you are new here, welcome to the Beverly Troop, where I keep it real and I mention it all. So make sure to subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And if you are part of the old crew and you have not done it yet, please go to the notification bell, turn it off and turn it on again. YouTube drama, you know, a lot of people got their notifications turned off without they even knowing. Okay, so go and turn that on because you do not want to miss all this tea. Girl, let's talk about this mess. The trailer got released. Our ladies are back. Portia Williams, Phaedra Parks, Shamia Morton, Drew Sidora, Angela Oakley, you know, Kelly Farrell, amazing. And we have two new housewives, which are K. Michelle and Pinky Cole, you know. Very explosive trailer, I have to tell you guys. You can see that there is going to be a lot of drama coming into the next season. Portia is going full on lesbian on it, you know. We're gonna be seeing her with her new girlfriend, you know. And you know, I thought that people were going to be very excited about it, right? I mean, I think Atlanta, I think what is hard for Atlanta is the fact that they were literally the #1 show at one point. Like, they were bringing millions and millions of live viewings. And then out of nowhere, boom, it literally went to the floor. And we all know that it was the moment that Nene Leakes left the show, you know, when people completely disconnect and like they were never really able to like recover to what it was, you know. I feel that some seasons have been kind of good, you know, but like it has not really been going anywhere. I'm a person who really likes drama, you know, so of course watching the fights, you know, and all of that, I was like, oh my god, this is going to be really good. But at the end of the day, the consensus that I was seeing on the comments around, on like everything that were people were like saying around, was that it was looking less like a Real Housewives show and more like a love and hip hop kind of show. Literally, that part is in the comments a lot. I'm gonna read you some comments. Someone says hip hop of Atlanta. Another person says Real Housewives of Atlanta is now ghetto. Another person says I'm so sick of the Drew hate train. A majority of it is very unprovoked. Another person says Real Housewives of love and hip hop. I'm not watching. I'll definitely catch the clips, you know. And that was like that. Those comments there are many comments like that, you know, going around. What can I tell you? You have to be very careful, you know. It's kind of like, you know, they were fighting for so long to not be you know, the stereotypical, you know, angry black woman. They didn't want to bring that, and at the end of the day, that's exactly what they are doing, you know. Like, they don't want, I mean, not exactly what they're doing, but like, you know, it's kind of like moving into that direction, you know, or promote that kind of things. When Real Housewives as a franchise, it's supposed to be about successful women living their life and you know, like going through, you know, everyday's problems, right? And I think we have been seeing that, you know, when there is so much drama, especially on Real Housewives, people are not really connecting that much because we don't want to watch only drama. You know, we want to watch a nice balance between, of course, drama because we need it, but also like the fun moments and come back to the sisterhood, you know, and being able to like actually be friends and not just being together when they're filming but then not talking to each other ever again, because that is not what the show is supposed to be about. And this is what it's giving, right? Like, we never see this woman really hanging out with each other, leaving each other comments, lifting each other's, promoting each other businesses. We never see any of that, and then they're here like acting like they are friends and they're just going after each other. You know what I mean? And I think people don't really like that. Again, this is just a trailer. Maybe the trailer was just put to make us see only the drama, which was a very bad move. Maybe when the actual show goes around, it will be a little bit different. But that's what people are just talking about. That's what people are just really not that excited to see how it's gonna go. I will say, well, there is nothing that we can do about this season, but like moving on to next season, I will say, like, look, Britt Eady dropped that lawsuit, bring Kenya Moore back. We all know that what Britt Eady did was like just to fuck Kenya, but Kenya knows how to do reality TV. So I will be like, let's bring Kenya Moore back, and we all know you need to bring Nene Leakes back. Like it's just time. The girls are trying to create some drama, especially on social media between Drew Sidora and K Michelle. Let me see. Let me find out the messages. K Michelle says, oh wait, no, it was, I think, Drew Sidora. I'm trying to find the things. So on one comment, K Michelle says, yes, Drew, spell check and all, you are almost there, little lady, but why will I get attention from you when you barely made the cut? I had to save you, right? Tell the people why you are just narrating. No worries, I got you every time, beauty. I never get any thanks that deserves. Drew Sidora says, K Michelle barely made the cut. I am 5 seasons in. You thought I was an easy target, but you got the right one. See you April 5th at 8 p.m. Hakuna Matata. Oh, girl. Then K Michelle says, girl, thank you. You are the lying king. Roar. Drew Sidora says, K Michelle, if I am the lying king, you just a yodeling hoot, making noise for attention. No power, no truth. Girl, the shadiness of it all. And one thing that I do love about Drew Sidora is the way that she's able to read, and to shade you. They're really, really trying. So of course I'm going full on to watch the next season of Atlanta because I really like the girls, But and watching Angela Oakley shade Pinky Cole, calling her Mr. Clean and Papa Smurf on the same read. Girl, that right there gave me life. That alone gave me life, I was like, yeah, girl, because I love Angela Oakley. I love Drew Sidora. I love Portia Williams. I love Phaedra Parks, I love Kelly Farrell. So I'm good, with the group, but I also know that we need an extra push. So let me know what you guys feel in the comments below. How do you think it's gonna go for the next season, and are you excited about the next season of Atlanta? Let me know. And if you're gonna get all the tea related to the Real Housewives of Atlanta or any of the other Bravo shows, make sure to like this video, share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you around. See ya. Bye.